Am I dead? What is this light? Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. Oh, so we are literally dead. I am that which humans call Arceus. I don't know why, but like the male character models, for some reason, I do not like how they look. Like the faces. Like this face just looks weird to me, and I don't know why. Lord Cat II. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. Alright, I'm okay with this. God just told us to go bird watching. What? Oh, I was joking, but no, we are literally dead. Oh. We received a blessing from God. It's the new iPhone. Sorry if I seem a bit more high energy than normal. I didn't sleep well, and for some reason, when I don't sleep well, I get more high energy. It's strange. I'm probably gonna take a nap after this. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? I feel like Yep. Hey. Are you alive, my boy? You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. Is no one going to talk about the giant portal open in the background? Like, what? Above that mountain. No one is mentioning that. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me make sure my microphone is actually the right volume. I might have just killed your ears with me saying that. Thank goodness you're unharmed. Yeah, who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand. Come on, who in the world does that? I mean, it's Pokemon, so it should be a fairly common occurrence. There's literally an attack called Skydrop. I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. I see, you seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? I'm not sure. So you don't even know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night? Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you will be able to survive? Somehow, I guess. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. My throat is going to be so sore from doing his voice. Krooo. Fooom. Plish, Plash. Oh my, I completely forgot. I just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. I at least know that much. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, you seem to have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me. Mysterious creatures they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Oh, so you are called Lord Cat II. That name is quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Origin of my name. I'm not sure where I got the first part from. Cat I put because I have a lot of cats. And the second, well, I honestly thought that the second just sounded cooler. Like, anything that's a second sounds cooler. Like, you got Larry, and then you got Larry the Second. That Larry the Second sounds so much cooler. No offense to people named Larry. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Leventon. I'm something of a Pokemon professor. Which tree is a Leventon? That's to say, I am a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these for you. Up, there they go. Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you free, wait! Alright, I am back. The microphone has been reduced, so hopefully I don't kill your ears with that voice again. I can sort of see why people had some issues with the video quality, but I still think that this looks amazing. Alright, we got the new iPhone. What number are they even up to? Did they release 12 yet? I don't know. We got the new iPhone. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Ah, alas, yet another miss. Ah, I'm glad you come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Now that one's Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Now look at the little fellow. Krooo. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it surprises her right. Fooom. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Plish Plash. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Here are my body Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. 50? Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, these Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to a minuscule size? And that's where Pokeballs come in? Throw one at a Pokemon and why it'll shrink down to fit inside it. The ball comfy as can be, and with that, you've caught Pokemon. Since when can Pokemon shrink down? Okay then? I'll believe you. I know we just met, but I'm afraid I've got no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my free runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon and let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skills in the area. Whoop. Hey, little firework. Oh, wonderful! You've caught a Pokemon! It seems you quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Lord Cat II. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. I mean, come on, who can be scared of this little owl fellow? Like, look at him. Toss. Oh, we just hit him. Like, not even near him, like with the Oshawott. Just straight up smacked him on the side of the head. I'm sorry, Rowlet. I can't believe it, Lord Cat II. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon. Never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Up, it broke out. Ah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. Toss. Yeah, we got it. Thank you very much indeed. What a relief to have them all back. You see, the free Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Lord Captain, I can understand it back by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here now. Seek out all Pokemon. The object is an Arc phone, you say, when on device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in the region. But in order to properly document a Pokemon, one must of course catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a Pokemon with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? You've convinced me. Who could turn down this offer? Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokédex complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out some lodgings and find some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. I was wondering when this would come up. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsmen. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. We got a nice little village here. Wait, is that a Galarian wheezing sign in the background? How do they... Wait a second, hold on. I could swear that was a Galarian wheezing in the background, but they are designed to look like smokestacks, which... Yeah, Galarian wheezing. They're designed to look like smokestacks, which haven't been invented yet. Oh, botheration, I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past this bridge here and to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Your Arc phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. Alright, we got divine vision from God. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The Wallflower's for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Who are you? I've never seen someone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by Pokemon? You'd be mincemeat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard lets you through, you must have ties with someone in the village. Perhaps you've met Professor Labaton. He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not long ago, and had to take to my bed. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long it'll last. Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor! I like how the characters actually have expressions now. But everything will be quite alright now. Lord Cat the second here has agreed to help us with our Pokédex. That immediate look of dissatisfaction. Excuse me, you plan to appoint to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Cillian's permission. I'll allow it. Captain Cillian? Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am Captain of Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Cillian. Person. I'll refer to him as Person from now on. Professor Labaton has told me how he helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. but we simply can't take a stranger who wanders in among us, among us, without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable design, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you got plenty of questions for our visitor. That is quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Aloof as always, I see. You know, I'm changing his voice. My throat is starting to hurt, and I don't want to lose my voice. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Beni, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for free today. Wonderful stuff, Beni. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fails to please. Professor Labaton, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Ah, well, you know of the great hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift? Our friend fell right out of it. You know, if people start calling it a space-time rift, then obviously he has good reason. You might want to be a bit more concerned about it. You can't be serious. Come now, I'm a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with the facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. That there are. In the grass, forest, by the water, or wherever they like. Our job at the Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kind of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. That's where Lord Cat II comes in. You successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand? Nobody in Team Galactic is capable of feats such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We've had a hard enough time catching even one more wild Pokemon come after us. Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled the beach weren't on the attack, but the key to catching Pokemon is to get close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough just to do that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying such a leisurely meal with this outsider? The captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. Slow progress on that Pokédex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. I need to give him another voice. My throat is still sore. Now, have your fill, Lord Cat II, and think. If you make it into Galaxy Team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. That's quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was quite lovely, but more important, do you remember that Lord Cat II has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Lord Cat II's skills. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Lord Cat II, was it? For tonight at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wild. No pressure. I look reasonably distressed. Captain Silene's somewhat like Hisu in that they're both quite harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turn in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yes, good night. A rift in the sky, people falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. That seems like it should be an object of more concern. Rest until tomorrow morning? Yeah. Up. Bidoof and Bebarrel! Oh. Well then.